Ritik Mandal is now joining us from Dibrugarh Central Jail in Assam. Ritik, now what next and which authorities are going to be investigating and interrogating Amritpal as he is in jail now?
Well, currently we are live from the central jail here in Dibrugarh, where the separatist leader Amritpal Singh has been flown to, and after he was arrested from Punjab, and now he was on a run, and now he has been nabbed. And let me tell you that why this particular central jail has been chosen, because which is far from the hometown of Amritpal Singh, where he has been arrested from. And apart from Amritpal Singh, the separatist leader and other key aides of his they all are lodged in this particular jail, because remember, this is one of the very high profile jail of the country, and we know this is one of the oldest jail as well, which has the facilities to keep high profile prisoners, because we know that many Ulfa terrorists and high profile criminals were being kept in this particular jail. This central jail here in Dibrugarh, which was established during 1859 and 1860s, and having the facilities to keep such high profile prisoners. We know that apart from Amritpal Singh, there are other 9 aides of this this separatist leader who were also brought to this particular jail, and they have been lodged. What we are picking up at this point in time, Amritpal Singh has been kept in an isolated cell in this very high profile jail, and where the security has been beefed up. Particularly Assam Police has been asked to ensure all possible requirement to ensure the securities. The securities have been beefed up around this jail, and there are instructions to the jail authority for a thorough checking of visitors who will come to this particular jail and keep their records. And we are given to understand several central agencies are likely to land here to interrogate Amritpal Singh. There will be several round of questions, particularly where he get the money, where it was right there.
All right, let's also go to Kamaljeet now. Kamaljeet, in the larger lay of the land, if you could put perspective in this story, he's been arrested now. What does this really mean as far as the Khalistani movement is concerned? Because he's been going on making desperate rants now.
Well, the self-styled preacher has been on the run for 36 days, and this ended in Moga on a Sunday. So around 6:45 a.m., that is on a planned way, there seems to be a surrender which was engineered. This obviously means that he was coaxed into surrendering, and they say it's a lot of pressure tactics which was put in place, because remember, searches, raids were carried on, but it's only when his own close network of aides, his wife who was stopped from going abroad, that kind of move actually worked against Amritpal, and then he surrendered, after which he was arrested, taken to Dibrugarh. Now, what really does it mean? Because one, the Punjab Police managed to call off his bluff. There was not much of a resonance even on the ground. There was no protest that really took place. Even in Moga, in the place where we were standing, there was no protest. There was nobody out on the streets. The other part was the sort of resonance. However, there's one aspect coming in. The SGPC has said they will be moving the court. They want to take the family members of all the NSA detainees to Dibrugarh. That's likely on Thursday. But this is the sort of move. But otherwise, as such, a lot of people, even the political parties, been saying it's a move to defame the Sikhs. They're not saying that Amritpal is in the wrong. Even the Kalis who come in favor of Kiranjit Kaur Singh, she has no case against her. But remember, as far as ground is concerned, barring certain arrests which were made eventually owing to law and order situation, they were all let off. And almost only 10 people who've been slapped with the NSA are the ones in Dibrugarh. Now, there is going to be a long list of questioning which will be done of Amritpal. Who was backing him? Was there any foreign funding coming in?
That's a matter of investigation, as you rightly pointed out. Khalistani leader Amritpal Singh, who's been on the run since 18th of March, surrendered before the Punjab Police.